AM Quad Cities with Dan, and Mike. Good morning. It's time for One More Thing.
One more thing.
This segment where we get to something we didn't have time to on the show, and since we were so busy today talking about the Arsenal and the new security procedures over there, so we didn't have time to get to this today, but this is a fantastic story. One of my biggest pet peeves is I like things like GoFundMe and there's a couple other pages out there that do that, but I like the idea of, hey, can you help a brother out, right? Like if a family's going through, if their house catches on fire or something. I mean, I like the idea that any of us can chip in $10, $20. We can get our friends to do it, and that helps take care of this family.
You can help them, or maybe it's somebody who's got a business.
Something beyond their control.
Right. Yeah. Or you can invest in somebody's business. I think it's a great idea, and I love that. But what I don't like is when people will get on there and say, "Oh, I need to buy a new car." Nothing wrong with the other car. I'm trying to save up. I can't save up. I mean, when people will get on there and say, "Hey, I bought, I'm looking to buy like a Jaguar." I don't know what, but people who use that website for things that the website shouldn't be used for, right? Things that
they police that?
Nah, not really. I mean, they'll let anybody give, to anybody. Well, here's the most perfect example of why I cannot stand when people do things like this on GoFundMe.
Lay it on us.
All right, here's the new one. Gal is named Cinnamon Nicole.
Now, is that her real name? Do we have an ID check on her?
I don't know if she could get onto the Arsenal Island or not. I'm not sure. But Cinnamon Nicole is her name. I got her picture. There's a picture of Cinnamon Nicole. Mm-hmm. Cinnamon Nicole has set up a GoFundMe account, which has earned, as we sit here, $800 in just a few hours.
Oh, well, what's wrong with that? I don't see what your problem is.
Did her house catch on fire or something?
You would think something like that, right?
She ran out of spice?
Their kid needed some
car breakdown.
Kids needed some medical procedures or something like that. No, she doesn't have money, and she needs to set up this GoFundMe page. She says that she has spent all of her money on purchasing Powerball tickets, with the assumption that she would win the $1.6 billion jackpot. But she soon realized the winning tickets were sold in Los Angeles, Florida, and Tennessee, and became very unhappy because she spent all the family's money.
Wow.
So her kid now, that goes on, my kids aren't going to get to eat. I'm in dire need of cash. Please give me a small donation of at least $1, and please like and share this. I'm certain we'll be able to pick ourselves up from the trenches of this. She says that the trenches of this lost, and spend another fortune. This is really a GoFundMe page because you spent all your money trying to win the Powerball.
Does she say how much she spent?
It does not say. I cannot see how much she says. But come on, are you kidding me?
Well, is there a spot for comments?
Yes, and believe it or not, a few people have left some comments. Some people not happy with her. For example, now I'm going to try to read this as I can. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Some of these words I don't understand. Girl, and this is SWEATERGAAAAWG. So, girl, I swear to God, if I see one person give you one rusty copper penny, I will spend 10 times what you spent on lottery tickets, on plane tickets, to fly to their humble abode, so spoiled in riches they can afford to make it rain on sweet brown, like ratchet humans such as you, who choose to spend their cash on, Flaming Hot Cheetos, Voss Water, and Powerball, and commence to kicking every single one of their asses. So she's not happy with
sounds like it, yeah.
But how pathetic? Yeah. Who? $800? People have given her money so far.
Just click on comments and then type this in.
Yeah.
1-800-BETS-OFF.
So she's received $800 so far?
So far.
Yeah? Isn't that amazing?
Yep.
And let's just stop and think. First of all, it's wrong to be doing that, but where do you think the $800 is going to go towards? More Powerball tickets?
Powerball tickets, sure. Yeah, why not? This is such a sad reflection of our society, isn't it?
What has happened to personal responsibility? I guess it's no longer in the vocabulary, I guess.
Apparently the internet has sucked it right out of us.
All your money on lottery tickets, so you have to go beg for other people. And people are giving it to her. You know what? More power to her, I guess, right?
And something
see, the problem I don't like is, I don't like the fact you can go online and beg for your money, as opposed to, I have more respect for people who at least stand on the corner.
So you have to actually get out and do something.
And do something as opposed to just
And it wasn't that long ago you wouldn't even think of going and even mentioning something like that because people would laugh at you.
Right. Yeah, people would, and I would assume that most people will laugh at her and say this.
But still, there's going to be a segment that says, "Oh, isn't that cool?
All you gotta
Man,
do
I
is-
should try to do something like that."
all you got to do is find those people, and the internet makes that easy.
She's $800 richer.
Yep, $800 more
I
than
could use $800.
I was going to say I would like to have an extra $800. So I guess maybe set up a GoFundMe page.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll set up a GoFundMe page for my next drone.
Mm-hmm.
You could say, "Hey, my wife won't let me get a drone."
She said I can't spend the money on it,
Yeah.
but if the money comes from you, I can get a drone.
There you go.
Yep, fund that drone.
Just a thought.
It's a new plan of action. All right, there you go. Have a good weekend, everyone. That's One More Thing. Dan, and Mike here from AM Quad Cities. We'll see you.
Bye.